Audrey. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. Go ahead and take your seat in your normal spot.
Okay.
I like your babushka. Is that new?
It is. Thank you for noticing. It's my favorite one.
Very fashionable.
Thank you. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to get ready here.
Oh, it's
It's
okay.
very cold outside today.
Oh, I know. Take your time.
Thank you.
Take your time.
Okay.
So, how's your week been?
It's been okay, except for yesterday. I went to the grocery store and came home and was putting away my groceries, took my shoes off by the door, and all of a sudden I got done putting the groceries in the fridge and my shoes were by the front door. I think my husband's just trying to mess with me. I didn't move my shoes.
Okay. So, I understand that you might be a little confused as to why, your shoes weren't, you couldn't find your shoes where the last place you put them. And so your husband moved them?
I think so. I think he's trying to mess with me. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay. What do you think? Why do you think he moved the shoes on you?
I don't know. I don't think he wanted me to wear my shoes when I had to leave earlier.
Well,
Like later in the day.
okay.
I mean, he keeps moving things around the house. I got out of the shower the other day and got dressed and all of a sudden the towel was in the bathroom. Like I didn't put it in the bathroom.
But were you happy that it was in the bathroom when you got out of the shower and...
No, I needed to dry my hair. I can't wear my babushka. My hair is dry and ready for the day.
Okay. So you said that the towel, it was in your bedroom and that's where you were expecting to find it and then it was placed into the bathroom?
Yeah, I needed the towel so I could do my hair.
Okay.
To help dry it a little.
Okay. I can understand that. I know you're very fashionable.
Thank you. I try to be.
Well, and so you think that your husband moved it back into the bathroom after you put it in the bedroom?
Yeah, I think he just keeps moving little things around the house, and it kind of concerns me because then I don't remember where they are.
Okay. Well, what do you think his reasons are for moving them around?
I really don't know. I can't even figure them out because every time I turn around, something else has moved.
Well, let's go back to the towel thing. Do you think maybe he was putting it back in the bathroom to make it, dry so that it could be, be nice for you to dry your hair with?
Maybe. I mean, I hope so, but I was just really concerned. I thought I was losing my mind because I couldn't find my towel.
Yeah, I can definitely, understand how that can be frustrating. You want to go do your hair and, you can't find your towel.
Yeah.
So I know I gave you a little bit of homework from last week. How did that go for you?
It went good. Me and my husband went to bingo with some of our friends.
Oh,
it's
nice.
we're gonna try to go every Saturday night as a group and get out. It helps my husband and I work on our relationship a little and
Good.
hopefully make things better. But I did win $100 at bingo, so that's pretty good.
Hey. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that the homework assignment went well for you. It seems like it was very successful.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can keep going and, not get in an argument this week and we can make it to bingo.
Yeah. So is there other things that your husband maybe does that, you said that he's moving things around, and is there any other things that you wanted to kind of touch on?
I've just been, not really. I mean, I just hear all these loud noises in the house and it kind of freaks me out every once in a while. Like, my husband's home and he's moving all these things but making so much noise, or I came in the house the other day and the heat was set at 75 and, I came back upstairs to the basement and the heat was 72. Like, he's trying to freeze me, I think. It's so cold.
Wow. Well, and especially, with the winter weather, I can understand why you would want to keep it at that 75-degree mark, definitely.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. I walk around my house in my, house slippers and, my jacket because it's so cold in that house.
And does your husband seem to be comfortable? Maybe he likes it at 72. Maybe you guys, would it be helpful to maybe negotiate on, maybe a number between 72 and 75?
I mean, maybe, but I like the place a little hot.
Okay.
I mean, I am kind of old. I'm getting there, so I like to wear my layers.
Yeah, I know, Audrey. I know you. Well, maybe, just try having a discussion with your husband, and, set it at a temperature where, you're both equally comfortable. Do you think that would be something that you could do?
Maybe after I win at bingo again, we can talk.
Okay, Audrey, okay. So how has your daughter been? I know that she came to visit you last week. Did she come at all this week?
She hasn't come this week yet, but I thought it was weird last week before she left. Her and my husband were standing in the kitchen. I think they were talking about me. Every time I walked in the kitchen, they stopped talking. and then I'd walk away and they would start again. I think they're talking about me.
Oh, okay. Well, how was the visit with your daughter? Was it nice, or was it good to see her?
I mean, I like to see her. It's nice to see her every once in a while,
Sure,
but
sure.
not if she's going to stay in the kitchen and talk about me.
Okay. And was this just before she was leaving to go back home, or?
I mean, it happened a couple times, but mainly before she left to go home.
Okay. All right. So, what do you think they were talking about? I know you said that, they were talking about you, but what do you think they were talking about?
I don't know. I mean, I think he tells her that I don't know what to do when, I'm not fun and that, I don't really know.
Okay.
I mean, I just think they talk about me all the time.
Okay. And have you maybe asked your daughter?
She won't tell me. That's the thing. Like, I'll ask her, I was like, oh, what are you and your dad talking about? Oh, can't tell you, Mom. So I don't know. It really concerns me.
Okay. Well, do you have a birthday coming up, or do you think they might be throwing you, a surprise birthday party? Do you like surprises?
I don't like surprises. They
No.
kind of freak me out. But my birthday isn't until October, so I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. And Audrey, remind me, what month is it?
I think it's February, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's still cold and there's snow, so, I'm not really sure. I'm
Okay.
thinking February.
Okay, so your birthday's a little ways away, so they might, I was maybe thinking maybe a surprise birthday party, but,
I don't think so.
okay. All right, well, maybe, is your daughter coming this week at all?
I haven't talked to her yet, which is weird because it's already Wednesday.
Mhm.
But I'm going to try to call her tomorrow and maybe we can meet up on Sunday.
Okay. And do you usually talk to her by Wednesday?
Yeah, she usually visits on Saturday and then, Tuesday we catch up to plan for the next week. But,
Okay.
she might be busy. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's really good that she goes to visit you every week. I'm sure you enjoy her company.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do when you're home by yourself? When your husband is out grocery shopping, or do you kind of feel lonely? Do you wish your daughter would visit more often?
I mean, I like to sit on my couch and read a book or,
Okay.
go for a stroll around the neighborhood. But you gotta be careful. It's a little icy right now. So I gotta wear my winter boots, but I can't find them at home sometimes. So it's hard for me to go on a walk because I enjoy being outside.
Okay. And why do you think you can't find your boots? They're just not where you remember placing them last time?
My husband, he keeps moving my things. I tell you this all the time.
Okay. Is your husband a clean person? Does he kind of tidy up the house?
That depends. He's kind of a slob.
Okay. Okay. Do you do most of the cleaning then?
Oh, no, honey. I hire a cleaning lady. I'm too old to do that.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, I can't scrub those floors like I used to or dust the ceiling fans. I'll fall off a chair and break my head.
Okay, so you said that you hire a cleaning lady?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So have you ever thought maybe it's a cleaning lady that's kind of, putting your shoes back in the closet, or...
I told her, don't touch any of my things. If you're cleaning, pick them up and put them back. I like
Okay.
them where they are.
Okay.
So I hope it's not her. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fire her because she keeps moving my stuff.
Okay. Well, maybe having a discussion with her and talking with your husband, seeing if he is moving your things and letting him know that it does, bother you because you can't find them when you go to use whatever it is that him or the cleaning lady is moving. And, maybe they're just moving those things so that you don't trip over them.
Let's hope, because it drives me crazy trying to figure out where they are. Especially when I want to go outside.
Okay. All right. So this cleaning lady of yours, so this really helps you then throughout the week, so you don't have to, clean the house. You can spend your time doing other things. What do you, besides reading and, watching TV, what do you do in your free time?
That's about it. I'm kind of old, so there really aren't that many shows that I like to watch on TV that often. Occasionally, if I'm in a good mood, I like to, cook some dinner or make some pastries, but
Okay.
not very often. I just, like to sit around.
Okay. And how often is your husband home to kind of keep you company?
Every day after he goes to work. I like younger men, so he's a little younger for
I
me.
know,
So,
Audrey, I know.
he works still, just to get a little money so, we can pay our bills.
Okay.
But, hopefully he'll be retiring soon, so maybe we can do some more things together.
Okay.
But when the cleaning lady comes on Fridays, we sit and talk every once in a while. When my daughter comes on Saturdays, we talk here and there.
Okay.
My friend lives down the street, so when I take my walk, I'll talk to her
Okay.
occasionally, not very often.
Okay. Well, you certainly sound comfortable, and it certainly sounds like you're, keeping busy throughout your week. And it definitely sounds like you have a lot of friends and your daughter, and it's great that you kind of formed a relationship with your cleaning lady. So I definitely glad to hear that, Audrey. I know for a couple weeks there you were feeling a little lonely, so I'm definitely glad you, kind of worked on that goal of ours and went ahead and made those friends, and I'm glad you're calling your daughter more often,
Yeah, I mean, I think talking about it in therapy has helped, realizing things that I like to do, but, it still kind of gets lonely occasionally, 5 days a week, your husband comes home at night, but it's okay, I'll make it work.
Okay, all right. So do you think one of our goals might be to kind of figure out another activity that you might be interested in? Do you knit?
No, I'm terrible at that. But I think maybe going to this bingo thing every Saturday might be a good thing.
Okay.
Our friends like to play. Have a couple drinks at bingo, play a little, win some money.
Okay.
So this might be a new thing I could do. They have bingos on Tuesday nights too. So I think it's ladies bingo. So maybe I'll try going to that.
Okay. So maybe Tuesdays will be kind of your day to take for yourself. That'll be good for you. And then Saturdays, you said, is going with your husband?
Mm-hmm. After my daughter visits, we go to bingo.
Okay. Does your daughter ever go to bingo with you?
Oh, no. She says that's for old people and she can't go.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I said, okay, I won't make you go to bingo.
Okay. All right. I see. Well, I'm definitely glad that you and your husband are spending some quality time together. I know that you had some worries about him, but I'm certainly glad that, it seems like talking with me helped. Do you kind of feel like it's been helping you?
I think so. I mean, it's helped me find some different activities I like to do, but I'm still worried that my things keep getting moved in my house. I mean, when I need my shoes, they're gone. When I need this, it's gone. When I need my towel to help dry my hair to go out, it's gone.
Okay.
But I think I can come a couple more times and see how it goes.
All right. So what do you think some things might be that you can do to kind of, prepare for if your towel is moved to a different place, or, if your shoes are moved to a different place? What are some things you think you can do, to help avoid kind of that confusion?
Well, I guess I can keep some dry towels in my bedroom in case it ever gets moved,
Okay.
Always got to keep your hair looking good when you go out.
I know.
And my shoes, I mean, I guess I'll just make the house a mess trying to find them because I have my favorite shoes that I wear. I need my boots to walk. I need these shoes to go out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And if people move them in, I don't know what to do. Help me. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, definitely having a conversation, with your husband, and maybe if you guys have a designated place to keep your shoes, that might be something that you two can agree on, to kind of avoid that, future complication. With all the activities that you're doing, I certainly don't want you to be stopped from, going to bingo or going to take a walk by, simply not being able to find your shoes. So I definitely think that's something that we can work on. What do you think?
I think so. Maybe.
Okay.
I'll try to talk to him on Saturday.
Okay.
I don't understand how I'm going to do that because in session, I'm not at home, so he can't move my stuff around while I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I just don't get how we're going to work on that.
Right, and I do understand that, it's probably difficult for you to figure out how to talk to him about this. So I definitely think that this is something that we can work on while in session. Now, I don't think time will allow for today. I definitely want to make this a priority for next week. If you're comfortable with that, we can certainly start our session next week with maybe doing a role play, maybe doing a back and forth of how you can have that discussion with your husband.
So would that mean, like, you play him and I just talk to you?
Yeah,
Explain that, because I don't understand.
So I think it would maybe help you express your feelings towards your husband, but maybe in a less threatening way, just because we'll be acting more so than just having the conversation with your husband. So yeah, so I can play your husband, and you can just play you and just say to me what you would want to say to your husband about this situation. And I think that would be really helpful, in the long run for when you actually do have that conversation with him. I think it'll help it go much smoother.
Okay. It's definitely something I'm willing to try. I just hope it's able to help in the future.
Okay. And we can definitely make sure that we hit all the key points that we need to hit just to ensure that it that it's beneficial to you in the future, definitely.
Okay, and we're gonna do that next session, correct?
Yes, we can make that a priority. I don't think time will allow for today, but definitely first thing next week.
Okay, I like that idea.
Okay, good. Me too. How is he after work when he gets home? Does he cook dinner? Do you cook dinner? Do you guys spend time together?
I don't know. I mean, he comes home and he kind of does his own thing. You know, he likes to read because he's getting old. You know, he's exhausted. So I kind of just let him do his own thing. I mean, I cook sometimes, but, you know, I'm getting old. It's hard for me to, you know, cook all the time and keep up with all the maintenance. So, I mean, it's okay. I don't really know what he does.
Okay. And it seems like it doesn't, really bother you. But if I'm wrong, that definitely is what I'm hearing. But if I'm wrong, please correct me.
No, I mean, that's what you're hearing. Like I told you, we kind of just do our own thing, and we're fine with that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to hear. And again, that's good that you guys take the quality time together on Saturdays and that you kind of take time for yourself on Tuesday. And again, I'm also really glad that you're finding, things to do with your time. Mm-hmm. Definitely. And making all those social connections. That's really good for you, Audrey. Well, is there anything that you want to work on for this following week besides, keeping up with your bingo and, staying in touch with your daughter and your friends?
I mean, I do want to go get my hair done at the beauty salon.
Okay.
And maybe get my nails done. So I might do that this week.
Okay. And is that what you do with your bingo winnings?
Sometimes.
Okay. And what does your husband do when he wins?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know what he does with
He
that
wins
money?
his money, it's his money.
Okay.
I mean, he could use it to pay a little extra on our, ComEd bill to keep the house a little warmer, but
okay.
I'm not going to argue with him.
Okay. All right. And again, that can also be one of our goals for this next week is just having that conversation with him. So, as to avoid any confusion for the future, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely know how you like to keep the house warm. And so definitely, making a good temperature for the two of you guys. That'll definitely keep your ComEd bill a little lower. Hopefully that way, your husband can spend his winnings on something, for himself or for you. He can treat you to get your hair done, your nails done, or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to work on this next week? Anything else that I can help you with? Any other concerns?
I don't think so. I think just, telling you that all my stuff's been moved it helps me a little.
Okay.
Realize that I can come and talk to you and I, don't have to keep it inside or talk to myself at home about it.
Okay. All right. And definitely, you should always know that, you can give your daughter a call if you, ever have those suspicions. And I'm definitely glad that we were able to work out some possibilities that you can do in the future to kind of avoid that confusion.
Okay.
Definitely. Okay, Audrey, so did you want to kind of do an overview of the goals that we want to set for this next week to have completed by next week?
Sure, that'd be great.
Okay. Well, I know that there was a few of them, so do you remember them, or did you want me to kind of give you like a reminder?
I think a reminder would be good, but do you mind if I write them down so I can
Oh,
bring
yeah.
them with me next week?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
So here's a pen and piece of paper.
Okay, thank you.
So I think the first one was just to have a conversation with your husband just about the temperature that you guys want to keep the house at, so you both can be in agreement with that.
Okay.
Okay, you got that one? Okay, so the next one I think was just to stay connected with friends and family so that you don't ever feel lonely during the week, and just keep yourself busy.
Okay. Sorry, it might take me a while. These old hands take forever to write.
That's okay. Okay, and then I think the next one you do enjoy, playing bingo. You said that that's good for you to kind of get out of the house, so we can also set that as a goal to do until the next time we meet.
Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, but did I say I'm going to bingo twice a week or just one time a week on Saturdays?
I believe you might be going just on Saturdays.
Okay.
Okay, and then just the final one, just our regular weekly goal. I know you mentioned that this really helps you coming to meet meet with me weekly. So just keeping that a common weekly goal, okay?
Okay.
I think that one will be a little easy for you to remember.
Yeah, and I think I lost your business card with your phone number, or it got moved at my house because my husband always moves things. So
Right.
can I possibly get a new one before I leave today?
Absolutely. I had plenty. We can grab that over in the receptionist office.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, Audrey, I will see you next week, and I hope you have a good week. Okay, and I can walk you out.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to go ahead and walk you out.
Yes, just give me a minute. It's gonna take me a while to get ready here. It's quite chilly outside.
It is cold out there.
Oh man. Okay. Ugh. All right, I'm ready to go now. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.